It's me. Mumsy, hi, Sora.
It's me. Oh wait, is the game too loud? I should actually probably... Okay, so pressing the options brings up the configuration and closes the game. This isn't the horse game. I'm playing the horse game 2 days in a row.
Mumsy, hi, Corey. Mumsy, hi, Riz.
Okay, so yeah, pressing options opened up the configuration. Where's audio? Where's audio? I think audio might actually fix it without saving. Okay. Free carrots were given. Okay, no. You know, I'm not gonna try to figure out how to change. You know what I can do? Oh. Okay, the music's getting louder. Okay, mixer. I'll set it to that. That should be good. Okay, I seem to have caused a little bit of problems. I'm gonna have to close and reopen now. Free carrots were given to it? No. So what's this game? Okay, this game is not closing, that's what it is. Okay, Steam was able to close it. Give me 1 second. This game, I don't know how to explain it. I don't actually know. New game. Name. Jeff Collins. Headed. What the? No. Okay, this game is wacky. Why is it, is that, oh, is it acting as if I still have the Windows key held down? Okay, I fixed it. Oh, I just realized I don't have... Give me 1 second. Pin. Yes, run this. Okay, there we go. Now chat's always on. I can always see chat. Edit. .exe. Ship Odyssey. The hog. No. The hog. Paint equals strikes, tritone, solid, dazzle, veteran, arbiter, viper X, claymore. Okay. Color blue, purple, gray, red, orange. Kind of like this one, right? One second is being given. The second was worth it. Yeah, no problem. Begin game. I'm not sure if some of those things have any bearing in the game. Personal log, captain edit.exe, board SISV SV-274 the Hog. Also, I'm floating around my little cabin. The drives have been overdue for rebuild for months. Can't really afford it. Can't really put it off much farther either. Number 2 is making a noise, and I'm limping on the other 3. I've got to put in at charter station in a few weeks. Oh.
Homesy, hi, you flies.
The Hog. No matter how many times I do this, it never gets any easier. The terrible press of people in any orbital habitat. Humanity packed right up to maximum density, all breathing and rebreathing the same stale recycled air. It gives me the creeps. I hate every second of it. Tried hard to take care of everything in one trip. Sold the scanner data I had gathered, bought a couple changes of clothes, another couple months of food cubes, and flushed the residual recyclables out of the waste tanks. Made an appointment to have the drive cores pulled. Couldn't get back to the Hog fast enough. I took a shower to try to get the worst of it off me. But I can still feel the gunk of their skin, the grease of their hair, the smell of 1,000 bodies crammed in like sardines. The Hog sounds like a nickname someone could give their vehicle of choice. The drive tech tried to strike up a conversation while he was doing his work going on about how he admired my bravery, saying how he could never do it. How can I stand to spend weeks without human contact? I shrugged, thinking, how can you cope with the constant babble of 100 conversations all around you so you can't even hear yourself think?
Homesy, hi, Clinker.
Morning, meatbags. I sleep in the I sleep in the Hog. But I can still hear them in the station all night through the docking clamps. Constant voices, the shuffling of movement, pressing past one another. Could hardly sleep. Kept staring at the door to storage, feel like somehow they might get in here. Just sleeping in my Hog. Could hardly sorry they get in here. Had nightmare where I was being chased and somehow couldn't run. The bill for the drive service hurt bad. Even with the core charge coming back from the old parts, what little of my savings was left is gone. Some people would call the ship a luxury, but I don't think it is. I can't see myself making it any other way. The ship is my life support in more ways than one. I just need to find a way to keep paying the operating costs. The work is done, and I'm setting out, charting a course deeper off the rim than ever have before. I tell myself it's because the uncharted areas have the best profit potential, but honestly, it's also that I need some time to myself after this. Anyway, I'm going to need a good score on this trip, or there might not be another. I can feel myself relax as charter station disappears behind me. In another week, I'll be further out than I've ever been. It feels good in my Hog. Maybe I should have named it my Hog instead of the Hog. Funny how quick I can settle back into my comfortable routine. Charter station feels like a bad dream, one I'm happy to have woken up from. Babe, my hog feels so good. I found an interesting star system. Looks to be worth checking out a little closer. I don't see it on the survey map, so I might be the first to map it. It's not too far off my course. I'm going to check it out. I picked up a snippet of radio noise from the direction of the planet. At first I thought it was interference, but I'm starting to think it was a signal. I recorded the last part of it before it disappeared. I keep thinking that part of my recorded clip is a repeating count in base 7. I can't imagine a natural phenomenon that would account for that. But who uses base 7? Some troglodytes of some sort, lobotomites. As I get in system, I've made another discovery. This planet is strongly radioactive. Not just the star, the planet itself. I'm not going to be able to get very close to it or stay very long. I'm calculating my exposure if I stay at a high orbit, and it looks like a few hours shouldn't be too bad. Based on the long-range telescope, it looks like the planet has perpetual cloud cover, layers of clouds over on an unbroken overcast. I don't think it ever lifts. I can't see through it to see the surface. There's no shuttles, nothing in orbit, no space station, no activity, nothing like ongoing industry or colonization. I keep getting garbled snippets of repeating radio signals. I don't understand any of them, but I'm recording them all. I can't believe they're natural. And I can't believe they're of human origin either. This could be the big score I need. I've run the numbers, and I think I can get close enough to punch the rover's signal through the interference without getting so close that the rads kill me. I prepared the rover for surface operation. If I can get some samples or whatever is down there, I might be able to sell it for millions. I think I could face going back to civilization if I was rich beyond imagine. Alright. Play Dungeon Road. Whoa, there's just a funny mini game in this game? Turn music player on. Yo! Woo! How do I grab? Okay, no, I picked it up. Rip. What do you mean rip? Ooh, there's a spider there. Why are there so many? I don't think I want to be here. I think I'm losing all my life doing this. I think it's better to go a different way. This track is absolutely effing banger. Crank it up, DJ, and by it, I mean the hog. I'm Twitchy. Why is there a conga line of rat? They were after me, and I don't think it was a good idea to constantly fight them. Sword. I think I've lost too much health already. Wow, I'm dead. Let's do that again. Leather jacket. No! Okay, that was just a health potion I already wasted. Okay, things are not doing good. It appears I did not do good there. Oh, look at that shield. a horde of vicious rats and skeletons trying to kill, you simply leave. Yeah, no, I'm realizing that's what you do. I need a sword. Can I get a sword? There's so many rats. A chest. A spice melange. Oh, I got gold from that. I got a health potion. Oh no, I went the wrong way. That's the melange. Oh wait. Oh, okay, I'm dead. Well, actually, I'm not dead. But it's so over. It's so, I'm... Oh, no. No, I'm actually not dead. I should have gone for that axe. I would have been so much better off if I just got that axe. Yeah, I don't like whatever that is. Axe. Health potion. Okay, I want to see my power. My power now. Oh my gosh. I hit it for 15 damage. What happens if I go over... You already have an axe, okay. Oh. Okay, I guess I have to fight the demon. Oh, wow. I killed it. The spice must flow. Error, garbage, computer offline. I'm starting to think I'm not supposed to be. I'm at a detriment doing this. Like the game's moving on while I'm doing this. Oh, the sword's not as good as my axe. And it is going to die. Your ship is just drifting through space while you're sitting here playing your effing GBA. Maybe I need to start up a new run after this. Helmet. Helmet, look. Oh. How much damage I do. Actually, I have 10 armor. They can't do anything to me. Health potion. The skeleton was unable to harm me. The demon can still do 6 points of damage to me. That's not good. There's a lot of things this way I don't like this way. Don't worry, I'm sure things are... The ship's not deteriorating around me right now. Oh, big sword. No, the axe is still good. I'm an idiot. Just need another health potion. Only I could get some more health. Oh. Demon. Oh, it rends me, but does not hurt me. That demon didn't even do any damage to me. I think I beat this game. I think I essentially beat this. I don't think there's any more armor for me to get a better weapon. Wait, no, what's that? Is that a lower level helmet? No. Oh, that's just normal helmet.
Hey guys.
I'm just soaking up rads. I'm soaking up radiation while I'm doing this. Health potion. It's a grenade. No, it's not.
Hey boys.
Is it auto attack? I just walk into them to attack them. Ghost, what do you think of the game? The Goopluon rat. More gold. I wonder if I could explore this entire area and kill everything in it. Because it seems like there's definitely an edge to this thing. All right, I think that's enough of that. So you just one-shot everything? Yeah, anyway, that wasn't the game. This is the game. Storage. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, no, this is a space game. It's Mirth, there's some sort of trash notification. System halted to prevent further damage. Guru meditation, blah blah, system halted. Huh. I'm looking at it on Steam. It's got OG Xbox vibes. Warning, radiation level exceeds safe maximum. I'm sure that's fine. You know, maybe I shouldn't have played that game for like a very extended period of times. I think I see a little bit of red around my screen. Medical. It kind of does now that I look at it. It was a bad Doom game, but a good horror game. I missed Doom 3. I mean, it wasn't good, but it was very nostalgic. How do I use... I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure the red around the corners of my screen are just my imagination. Establish communication link with rover. Exit link. Launch rover. Wow. Wait, what? Why is there a red in the corner? I'm sure it's fine. Are you Scavenger, bro? Yeah. I'm red vignetting. I'm sure it has nothing to do with the unsafe radiation. This unsafe amount of radiation I'm soaking up. It's going through the cloud cover. So what does this have? Auxiliary generator, reserve battery, compass, survey map, microphone, power controller, manipulation arm. So I don't have any guns. Roll up the windows, you're letting the radiation in. You're right. Trees. Seems like something. That might be something. That might be something. Object nearby. Oops. Pick up. Ooh. Alright, let's... Night night, Croy. Do I need the compass? If I have the map thing, I don't feel like I need the compass. Okay, we can pick up two more, well, I mean, sorry, we can pick up one more thing. Then we have to recall. There's probably something in here. Video camera is the middle thing. Status display is that. Power controller that. Micro survey map. Compass. I don't think I need the compass. I could have gotten, you know, a whole nother thing. Drain at 10%. Charge. Oh, he charges. Alright, recall the drone. Recall the drone. I can look around. Look, it's the ship. I saw the ship. Look, it's the ship. Oh. Whoa. Look at him. Alright. Bulk unload. Nice. Put that in there. Put that in there. Alright. Now. We can estimate value. Over to garage. Oh. Cargo bay.
PUBG handcuffs.
Can I send these items? I can name stuff. Can I move those around? Should I have sent to cargo bay? Oh, I see. Okay. And now we go to the lab. Oh, we messed up. Back to the lab again. This is life support. Storage. Where the F is my lab? Airlock. You're cranking your hoggy. Oh, here's the lab. Alright. Research all. And research all. Cool. Am I crazy or is the red vignette getting worse? Like, it was like noticeably worse while I'm standing right here. Do you think one of these things might be radioactive? It's all in your eyes? You're right. I'm probably imagining it. Laser. Ooh, electrical, mechanical. How do I use the medical? Can I use medical right now? I don't know how to use medical. It contains a thick conductive. Anyway, blah blah wah wah. Blah blah blah. I think we send it back down. Actually, no. I don't think I need the compass. How's that? Oh, pulse laser. Uninstall module first. I'm too lazy to. Edit. You go to medical, then you're sick, not when you have radiation poisoning. It's called radiation poisoning. I'm pretty sure I'm sick. Power plant. Surface plate. Armor plating. Ooh. Move over to garage. Yeah, poisoning, not sickness. Have you ever heard of food poisoning? Okay, so it affects the map orientation thingy. Solar collector. This device is a photovoltaic solar collector. When switched on in direct sunlight, it generates a large quantity of electrical power. Calculations suggest that if operated on the planetary surface, it will generate a modest but usable quantity of electrical power output even though the persistent atmospheric coverage, if unshaded by the planet's surface topology, this specific device has internal parasitic loads that reduce the available power output significantly. 2.2 per second. And 25. Okay. Actually, I should just send this over to the garage so I can look at it while I'm doing this. Actually, maybe I think this console. There we go. The sample is a number of irregular sheets of engineered, highly resilient material. This material is resilient to concussion, combustion, abrasion, and is an effective electrical insulator. This material could be adapted to form a passive armor plating for the rover. Auxiliary generator generates 7 power per second, 110 heat per second. Contains consumable resource. Okay, so it's a much I feel like no. Let's not mess with it yet. Let's add this laser and the armor plating. Anything that needs repairs? I don't think so. Also estimated value. Bunch of nice stuff. So I don't think the solar collector is useful, but revert to cargo bay. Alright, let's send it back down. I don't like how No, rover to storage. Wait. Was I unable to stall the laser? Oh. Stall laser. I'm gonna uninstall the compass. That way we have at least 2 slots. I don't need the map, I don't think. Launch rover. Bye-bye. Okay, what is that? Oh, look, that was where the compass was. Okay. Where are we dropping? I see. If I turn that on... Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, I think this is... Oh, this is where I got sent up. Let's grab it. Let's grab it. Oh. Something was making noise. Maybe the trees? Maybe the trees are evil? Mayhaps the trees are evil. How be the scavenging?
Oh, yeah, hey, boss, deep.
I'm scavenging me good. What is this? Object nearby. Pick up. Starting to think I don't need this status display thing. I don't think I need the status display. I don't think I need the power controller. Why would I need a power controller? I could have, instead of a power controller, I could have that solar panel thing and I'd be like in the positive on energy like constantly. Unless I'm not in sunlight. I can swap them. Reset landing zone. Examine rover survey map data. Cool. It sounds like a Linux user trying to remove quote bloatware like the boot driver. No, it's like Near Automata. I don't have anything for this. I don't have any space for the combat plus driver things unless takes out operating system. Bulk unload. Send these bad boys over to the medical area. Just honestly immediately launch the rover and research all this. Optical, laser, optical, okay. I'm just sending it immediately down so I can get 2 more things while that's researching. Light IR laser. Alright. I completely forgot to take things off. I can, like, quickly grab 2 more things, go back up, But who really needs... Survey map is not anywhere. Okay. I don't know why survey map wasn't on the screen anymore, but there we go. Survey map's back. Do we even really need a survey map? Ooh, a camera. What would a survey map actually even do for us, No object? Oh, object. And then we just immediately send this bad boy back up. Like the power controller is using 0.1 energy. The status display is using 0.3 energy. Power controllers, yeah, is, I mean, like all these different things I could just take out. Near IR camera. This device functions as a video camera operating in near infrared and sensitivity, partially overlapping the visual spectrum. This device is well cooled and acts as a supplemental heatsink. Oh, that's pretty cool. Laser. Electric weapon, optical. Alright. I'm sure there's something where like it says not to continue to research it. I'm gonna not notice that and blow something up. Anyway, how is this compared to my pulse laser? More heat when fired. Less power consumption when fired. No, just a second. Didn't mean to do that. Arc projector. Firing power. Oh, firing power sucks. Wait, firing power. Firing power cost. I like this one more. Install item. Toss the video camera in here. IR laser, infrared laser, arc projector. I'm gonna be like, it's gonna turn out the camera only works on like certain distances. I'm gonna just completely get messed over from it. Power per second. Comparable all. Oh, no. Gosh dang it. Okay. Less accuracy. Less damage. Kind of looks like it sucks. Oh, these are very similar. A lot more heat when shot. Okay, it seems like those suck. Launch rover. Yeah, how much space did we make? I was not paying attention. Awawa. Oh, everything is messed. Oh yeah, because I'm an idiot. No. Don't launch. I didn't install the camera. I need to send it up back immediately. Oh, I didn't install the camera. And for some reason, I still have the status display open. Also, now that I think about it, I think I've seen this game on Charborg's channel. Oh my gosh. Am I having... is it getting worse? I know where I've seen it from is Tomato Gaming. Alright, recall... I think the radiation's getting worse. I watched... where I learned of this game was Tomato Gaming, and Charborg and Tomato are kind of in the same friend group. Chat, is it getting worse? I can't believe I didn't install the camera. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Chat, how do I operate the medical? Oh, there it is. Activate auto dock. Medical science, aggressive growth, growing tumors dispersed throughout entire body, all bone marrow decreased, necrosis of gastrointestinal tract, extensive genetic degradation, immune system completely compromised, blisters, treatment, radiation therapy, post-treatment estimation, residual. Okay, authorized treatment. That, yeah, no, I don't think all that stuff was good. Well, I'm doing better now. It finally falls me to a woman. Okay. Send it over the garage. I don't think that's what it said. But I don't remember what it said. Launch rover. There we go. I immediately launch rover without thinking and going, maybe I should double check things. Okay, IR camera. Oh, look at, whoa. I immediately find out the camera sucks and I shouldn't have put it on. Yeah, I'm just really thinking the status display. I don't think the status display is really doing anything for me. And the power controller, it's just taking up power, you know? I haven't even need the auxiliary generator. What is making power anyway? I have no clue. I don't even know what's making power. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, the camera doesn't look much different than the last one. I feel like my eyes hurt more. I hope this tree doesn't zap me or something. Yeah, we don't go towards the tree. And again, I do have armor. Wasn't no, my armor was like conductive. So yeah, we've made a mistake. It's fine. We only lost like the survey map. We didn't lose much, you know, it's fine. Just need to find this object around here. Oh, I see. Object. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, the other thing I lost was the arms. Oh. I think we call it. I think we call our journey. What is this game even? Elden Ring? Yeah, it's Elden Ring. Oh. Yeah, I lost the power control and the manipulation arms. I don't care about the power controller. The manipulation arms, really bad. Maybe I should have not risked the whole thing, especially when I didn't get any marker of object nearby and I kept going. Let's stop looking at that. Oh, night rain. Oh. Yeah, it's night rain. Widespread cellular damage, radiation sickness, malignant tissue growth, extensive damage to bone marrow, ulcer lesions, and gastrointestinal tract hair loss. I'm balding. Yeah, I think we leave. Because the fact that we don't have the manipulation arms, I think is a really bad. Origin, unrecognized planet, devastation, delta available, transit time. This ends the expedition and cannot be undone. Braced for thrust. Gastrointestinal tract hair loss sounds like a made-up condition. You're right. Epilogue edit.exe. Edit.exe conducted a modest exploration of the planet's surface, documenting several interesting features of the lifeless craggy mesa. He discovered at the landing site, he looted 7 alien artifacts from derelicts on the surface. He made modest use of the research facilities aboard the Hog, revealing the functions of several objects. The most valuable the items recovered was an IR laser valued at 4.5 thousand credits. In all, he collected treasures worth total of nearly 20,000 credits. In the course of his expedition, he exposed himself to a potentially lethal dose of hard radiation. The treasures he was able to recover proved the truth of his story, and their sale covered the first round of his medical bills. With that proof, he was able to sell the planetary coordinates of the alien world for an excellent price. That plus the sale of the hog, were able to cover the rest of his treatment, but not much more than that. Ultimately, Edit.exe retired at low rent to a low rent assisted living dome beset with chronic health problems that are a constant reminder of the price of his adventure. Radiation sickness with a hard R, yeah. New game. To be fair, I sat playing that funny game thing for way too long. Begin game. Alright, this time we're not going to mess with the mess with the whole introduction stuff. Back to menu. Turn on music player. Radio receiver. Send to the garage. All right, first uninstall compass. I don't think I need the controller thing. I think it's fine. Actually, I want to see radio receiver. Passive audio receiver, radio receiver, a directional antenna driving this radio set. Configured uplink system transmit a stereo audio feed of the rover's local RF environment. Alright, quick in and out adventure. Launch rover. Quick in and out adventure. Alright. We'll do that. This time we have not soaked up a ton of radiation before our first send down. Launch. Okay, there's something there. Something there, something there. Oh, something right in front of me. Pick that up. Looks like a big cannon. Okay, I think it's in the back. The item might be in the back here. Around the side? Oh, I see. I don't like that. I don't like that. Do not know why that's going on. Oh, power shortage. Is that where I went before? Gosh dang it. Survey map, microphone. Gosh dang it. There we go. Rock. Alright, and recall. Well, that's recalling. Immediately go over to the auto dock. I assume the more often you do this, the better it is. Radiation damage, cellular damage caused by ionized radiation, elevated long-term risk. Detectable radiation exposure. All available radiation treatment applied. No further mitigation possible at this time. Well, the radio receiver thing, I shouldn't have it on all the time, but it's taking up a bunch of energy. It's fine, at least I have 4 item slots. Bulk unload. Alright. I'll just launch rover again. Optical. Electrical. I want to see the starting stuff of all this. unknown. Okay, while that's going. Activate this again. Just because I can, and I'm waiting on several things. Power storage. Ooh. What was that noise? What was that noise? Oh, that was this landing. So I probably don't want to be around the trees. That's something I've already been to. So that's... yeah, okay. Let's check on the research. Biological. Whoa. Oh, another biological. I'm sure it's fine. Let's like research these and immediately toss them in storage and never go inside storage. Desiccated husk, encased remains. Cavalier. Okay, it seems like they're not alive. Good. Light laser and storage battery. Those could be good. I was kind of worried there for a little bit. It's over here. I don't know what this is. It's kind of like a skeleton. Object nearby. I think I will. I think I'll take it. Nice. That looks like something that would zap me. Oop. Another free item. Nice. I just think it's so funny that my prior expedition, it was like Lamau. I would have made money if I didn't waste time on that little mini game thing. I spent a ton of time messing around on the game and soaked up so much radiation. I don't think I want to go near that. I don't think I want to go near things that make raid. Radar. Radio. Okay, we pick up. I don't like this. Which side do I have to get this from? Pick up. I'm gonna recall. Radiation damage, cellular damage. Okay. All right. It feels like one of those games I could be like, I kind of want a version where it's not on a time limit. Then again, there might be some weird things like artifacts that reduce radiation. And you could have like really far into the stuff that optical. Cool. We're over to garage. Mechanical. Electrical. Okay, I'm not really worried then. Storage battery. Base power consumption. Power storage capacity 49 units. Power storage efficiency 40%. Maximum charge rate 60. Charge it faster. Maximum discharge rate. Okay, this doesn't really help me. I mean, though it doesn't make a ton of heat is one thing. Light laser. I might as well add that there just so I can have this thing defend itself. So there might be something here that's good. Laser surface plate. Laser repeater. I think this is just basically just better. It's a little slower. But all the other stats. Oh no, no, don't do that. Why do you still research? Radioactive armor. Sample consists of several panels of thermically conductive engineered material. This material is tough and resilient and has almost no thermal conductive resistance. The sample could be adapted from a heat radiating surface plate for the rover to aid in cooling, but may make the rover more vulnerable to thermal hazards. Arc projector. Electrical weapon. Huh. I don't think any of that's interesting. Let's launch that. Honestly, if I leave now, I'd have like a pretty penny and not that much radiation damage. So, I mean, I kind of want to, you know, fight some stuff. Authorized treatment. See if I can fight stuff. And if I lose my drone, no. Seems like I'm pretty good. Not too worse for wear. Ooh, this, oh, it's a mounted gun that, nice. Oops. I mean, I do have my auxiliary generator. I think it's right there. Nice. Fight. Is it down after it exploded? Oh, there's another one. There we go. Okay, it's silent now. Nice. I should be able to loot. Nice, nice, let's go. We are winning. I think this is something. Pick up another thing. All right, recall. Go back to the auto dock. My problem with this game is I'm a very, like, you know, conservative with my run thing. Ooh. Authorized treatment, sure. Because, like, right now I'm thinking, oh, I could get a score if I just leave right now. And I think it's probably better that I do longer runs than... Value 5,000, value 3,000, value 3,000, 4,000, 3,000 about. 3,000. And there's the laser on the ship, right on the drone right now. It has so much stuff on it. I'm barely taking any radiation. Bulk unload. Research all. That's interesting. A lot of slow researching stuff. Send drone to garage. I don't know. It's like, for me, I don't like the timeline in this game because it's making me think, oh, I should leave now. How's the laser compared to my light laser? More heat, not too worried. A little bit more power consumption. Oh, this thing sucks. How's my research? Electrical, mechanical, and EM field. How's everyone holding up? I'm holding up good. It was me. I want to know what's on these things. Launch rover. I think it's just better that I, go up and down, up and down, up and down. While this is researching, Oh, I kind of wish I had or got a better signal receiver kind of thing that lets me, well, I mean, actually technically, wouldn't it, if you theoretically could find a better signal receiver thing or a signal sender receiver, material safety data sheets. Launcher. Oh. power plant. Oh, nice. But like, if you could technically send and receive signals from far away, you wouldn't. You could be farther away from the planet and not have to worry about the radiation. This game is cool. It's honestly very unique. Did I loot this? I see something to shoot. I don't think my specific weapon is effective against that thing. I'm just gonna have to avoid it for now. Rocket array. I'm burning through my energy because I want to make sure I'm not getting snuck up on. Okay. Okay, my thought is if I add this rocket launcher to him, he'll be able to take out whatever that was. Generator. That's good energy. That's good heat. Gains consumable resource. Radio receive. Ooh. So I want to compare all of these things to what I currently have. Let's check out the medical. White blood cell count markedly reduced. Okay. Interested in what that is, and over to garage. Immediately start researching. Oh, I have some boost on that. I don't think I need 3 slots. Rocket array. quantity remaining 3 of 3. Ooh. Radio receiver. More power. More heat. I don't see how that's different. Maybe it's can be used as a backup, basically. Research replenishes when on board. I didn't realize that. Okay. My thing's getting full up of resources. Oh, transmitter. EM field. Transmitter. Still don't know. Wait. One more. What does this say before I send the rover down? Target beacon. Okay, I can just broadcast my location to everyone, I guess. This is almost done researching anyway now. Forward radar. Ooh. That's cool. Rover to garage, forward radar. I'm gonna put that on instead of my current radio receiver. Actually, I'm just gonna, since I don't 100% know, I'm gonna uninstall this instead. Because I can deal with not having that. I don't know if I can deal with not having the actual radio receiver. It'd be funny if like you used radiation treatment every 10 seconds. Within the minute it would stop any radiation problem. Just like really often and you'd get rid of all the radiation. I was so upset when I saw radiation armor. I was like, oh. There's that thing. There's a few. Oh, it's shooting at me. Oh no. Okay, this isn't good. We just flee. Oh, that's another thing over there. No, stop. Okay, things aren't good anymore. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go. I feel like this is one of those games I have to play a few times before I actually kind of get comfortable. And don't think I need to leave immediately, constantly. Measurable damage to bone marrow and white blood cell increase. I don't think I picked up anything here. Yeah, I'm going. I think I would better if I left earlier. Exit orbit and expedition. Transit time 17 days. I think we did a good run. I wonder if in this game there are weird artifact things. 33,000. Edit.exe explored the plant surface at some length, mapping portions of the craggy mesa he discovered at the landing site. He looted 10 derelicts and recovered 11 alien artifacts from the surface. He made extensive use of his Hogs research lab and substantially advancing his understanding of several alien technologies. His studies of alien devices lean towards transmitter technology, and the most valuable of his items recovered was a desiccated husk at 5.3k credits. In all, his collected treasures were worth a total of 34.6 thousand credits. During his expedition, he exposed himself to a small but significant dose of hard radiation. He made out fairly well from the proceedings of auctioning off the alien treasures he retrieved from the planet he found. His remarkable discovery was the talk of the station and soon became the hottest news story in all the colonized worlds. In a surprising turn of events, the people of Terminus Station, thankful for their biggest wave of tourism they had ever seen and high on the success of a a local elected edit.exe as the governing mayor. It may not have been what he expected, but turned out he was actually pretty good at running the place. I got the mayor ending. Nice. Good health, 83%. Research, 3,000. Object covers. Alright, that's cool. I don't know if I want to keep going. I got so many more points than last time. I might just do a short stream, or I could swap games. I should have realized this would be a short stream kind of game. Because part of me doesn't want to go back into a run. Oh. Let me look. Yeah, just like infra. I don't remember how long I streamed infra for. I don't remember. It was a shorter amount last time. I think. I'm pretty sure it was a shorter amount. It's all a mess in my head because the first one was really long. I think I need to mess up my sleeping schedule again because I'm getting like tired around this time, and I think that's a problem of sleeping too early. Oh, but on the other hand, I don't. Oh, short streams. Oh, but I could be productive. I could be oh, no edits being normal. Oh, what I could do is I could end stream and be productive. So the better TTV chat thing, we can talk while this is in the background. The better TTV chat, I think I mentioned it. There's a glitch, a better TTV glitch chat thing, whatever, where it was a link that would go to your like current live stream on YouTube. So it would be like, you didn't have to update your, my little, you know, just a second. This thing. Wait, it has a normal sleep schedule now? I don't think so. This chat thing, you see how it's, you know, showing the chat. Oh, it seems the XP system isn't set up correctly for the chat. I mean, surprisingly, it shows not too bad. But anyway, I have to manually link which chat this is referring to. And since every time on YouTube, every new stream, it has a new pop-out chat name, or pop-out chat link. There was for a while the better TTV link that would just go to your current live stream, so I didn't have to change it every time we started a new stream.
Hi, Jovan.
But that doesn't work anymore. Apparently that's been put down. But I thought about it. I was thinking I can, well, let's put that back now. I'm looking at this. Properties, URL, local file. I'm pretty sure if I go to local file, I can have it read the link name from a local file. What I could do with Sammy is make it so that when I run the command on a certain command, I make a new button command thingy on Sammy. When it runs, Sammy can figure out what my current live stream is. It's nice. Sammy can figure it out. When I run the command, I can make it so it just gives me the stream ID, not the stream ID, but like You know how, like, if you look at the link, I don't know why I'm just like monologuing now. If you go to the link for this live stream, oh, now I'm hearing myself. You can see 5FG4XN-7DJG. Well, some of those capitalized, some of those not. And if you pop out the chat, it has a link that is a little bit different, like youtube.com/live_chat ? Is_popped out equals and 1 @ ampersand V equals, and then it's the same ID string. What I could do, I could make it so that when the same program is run, it puts in that text file that link, like the static part of the link that doesn't have the ID at the end, and then just append the ID of the stream onto the end there. And so whenever I press the button, it would just update the chat to the next to the current stream. I think I'm gonna do that, and I think there might be a few people that are interested in that kind of Sammy program thingy, because just having a button that instead of going into my browser source, changing the link every time I do a stream, instead of just pressing a button on Sammy, it makes it a little bit easier. Actually, I could probably make it so I don't even have to press something on Sammy. I need to figure out a way. I think I can make a command start when my OBS stream starts. Like I think the OBS plugin hook thing can send a signal when my stream starts, or basically do a trigger that a button or the command thingy, Sammy button, gets activates when I start my stream on OBS, and that should be good. I'll never have to change the link again, and I don't have to worry, oh, is Better TTV still going to be supported? It's really laggy now. It's just gonna work. It's just gonna work. I don't have to. It's running on my stuff. It's all on me, on my stuff, unless YouTube messes with their API or something. But yeah, or no, I don't even think it's the API. It's something hooks or something. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I don't know. Anyway, I set up my business PayPal, and I need to actually, set up commissioning VTube stuff now that I've finally jumped over that small teeny hurdle of setting up a business PayPal. I don't know why I just had to monologue all that. I think I was. Yeah, no, I think I was just I was just delaying so I could wait until the stream was a full 2 hours. And very dishonorable, ending the stream at the 2 hour mark. Very dishonorable, but less dishonorable than ending a stream before it even hits the 2 hour mark. Truly a mark on my record is the stream that only lasted 2 hours. Oh, true. I must commit honorable seppuku after this stream because I only streamed for 2 hours. Because I think I have to suffer through being awake for longer so that when I go to sleep, my sleep schedule is properly broken again, where I sleep at a late time or early in the morning. But I don't think I can do that while streaming. It'll be the infra stream again where I'm like, oh, sorry, I fell asleep during stream and the rover exploded. Sorry, I just accidentally drove into that weird creature on the ground, and the rover got shot and exploded. I'm so upset. I'm upset that I shot that rocket launcher and it didn't kill that enemy, and I shot the lasers at it and didn't kill the enemy. I'm so upset. And then like took out like a few of my systems and stuff. I'm upset. I'm not that upset. Honestly, I'm not really that upset. I kind of used it as an excuse to end that run. I was really annoyed about those monsters that weren't dying to my shots. Actually, I think the one I was shooting a ton of times was actually dead, and I was hearing the radio signals from the other thing. Now that I think about it. Also, I think I forgot to say, OMG, hi dummy. Anyway, I think I'm gonna finish off. Where is it? I need to do something that... Oh, do you know what I need to do? I need to make it so not only do I have a list of current chatters or like chatters for the live stream with the live stream's ID and all that. I need to make it so that there's a chat that, or a text file that is just the current live streams, like all people that chatted. So I don't have to keep going to a new text file, and I can open up the same one every time. I'm so smart. And I could literally just I could just put on my quick access. I'm so smart. Anyway, thank you for watching Sword the Fox. Thank you for watching Chloe. Thank you for watching Rez. Thank you for watching Army of Flies. Thank you for watching Clanker Upstairs. Thank you for watching Twitchy. Thank you for watching Noble Ghost. Thank you for watching Yobush. Thank you for watching Analog Hyperdrive. Thank you for watching the Last Sam. Thank you for watching Danny Jake. Thank you for watching Curfus. Thank you for watching Balls Deep. Thank you for watching Tommy. Thank you for watching Jovan. Thanks for the stream, but I'm glad you guys enjoy the streams. I mean, you say you thank me for the streams. I don't know why. Supposedly you enjoy them. Supposedly you enjoy them when I press the live button on OBS and then talk and play a game. I don't really understand that. I don't comprehend that. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't be here. Yeah, okay. That sounds like reasonable, that sounds like a reasonable line of thought, but my brain doesn't work on that. My brain works on people are here because out of some weird sense of obligation. Because that's the most logical thing in my head. It's incredibly entertaining. Thank you for saying that. I need my affirmation. I need my affirmation right now. Now, when I'm streaming with Hoshi, I can understand how it'd be entertaining stream. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I should set up membership stuff. I feel like I should. I don't know if I should set up memberships right before I do karaoke stream, because I still need to do karaoke stream for 500 subs. I don't know if I should set up memberships right before or right after karaoke stream, because I feel like I should tie those in, because I said I was gonna karaoke for 500 subs. It makes sense that I only start memberships as soon as that happens. Do it for that stream. Yeah, I don't know, my brain has this like weird idea that like, oh, you streamed yourself doing all this copyrighted music and then you got memberships. We're gonna take a money from that, but I don't think that's how it works. Get affirmed, get affirmed, get affirmed. Edit singing, interesting. I still need to get a list of songs. Some people, the Fly specifically I'll put a lot of songs in the karaoke suggestions channel that are good. I need to look through that karaoke suggestions channel again and remember all the classics, because there's a bunch of classic songs, not classical, but classic songs that you have to karaoke, but I feel like I can't remember every single one. I should actually start making a list and checking it twice, as the singing stream will need to be taken down anyway. Yeah, I know it's sad. It will need to be taken down. Very, very unfortunate. I mean, it can be archived somewhere. I'm probably not going to make an archive channel. Now I'm just imagining on Discord. Oh yeah, here's the karaoke stream on the Discord. I couldn't upload the entire thing, so I at full quality. So either I have 150 different embedded videos of like 5-minute sections of the stream at 5-minute snippets of the stream, that, or it's really small, very small visual embed to it. It's just like really crunchy and the video is really crunched down. West Virginia. You just can't. Terrible archive of the stream. Make it so crunchy you can taste it. But yeah, I need to figure out what songs to stream for that, and well, compile the list, because there's plenty of things I've been suggesting, ones I should remember in my head. And also, I think I need to get emotes and the badge thing before I start memberships. I feel like I should have those before I start membership. Anima. I go. Okay, I don't go to sleep, because if I go to sleep now, my body will start, regressing to a state of semi-normal sleeping pattern, and we can't have that. We cannot have that. If that happens, we're gonna have another 2-hour stream, and it's gonna be bad. Your member badge better be the seal. I was actually thinking of putting the seal in that. Sleep normal. Do a normal sleep. Nah, that's crazy. It would be so over. I was thinking the seal for the membership thing, but I don't know how to. I don't know how I'd make the seal, like, because you have a bunch of different versions of the membership badge depending on how many months they've been subbed for. I'm thinking, how do I change? Because I don't think the text would be readable, or I shouldn't try to make readable text on the membership badge if it's a seal. Perform necromancy on your murdered circadian rhythm. But then how am I arise, erect? But how am I supposed to stream then? Anyway, I clicked on all. I think the music is partly dependent on me being tabbed into the game, which is really weird. Anyway, stream at normal times. But this is my normal time. I don't know, it'd be kind of weird to stream at any other time. It kind of works because there's not people walking around or in the kitchen clinking dishes, making noise. Anyway. Clanking. Stream at regular human time. Well, if I move to some place where this is regular human times, then technically I'd be streaming at the regular. It's morning somewhere. Analog can fix that. It's morning somewhere. Mimi! No, stay! No, I must go. My planet needs me. And when I say my planet, I mean I should, there's like a few things I should get done. If you just change your stream time to another strange time? Yeah, oh gosh, I remember when I was streaming like early in the morning, and that was killing me, because every time I'd stream, I'm just like groggy, trying to bring myself awake. This was so much better. So much better. Anyway. Bye. What time even is it? Wow, it's not even midnight, jeez. It was killing me as well. I have so much to tell. They all go so soon. Space game. Oh. Space Station 13 would be great if... I think Seki actually has to play that game. That'd be kind of cool. I think it would have to be like a private server. I don't know how it would work. He does. He needs to play it. I don't know how much he'll interact with it, but Space Station 13 is such a great game. I mean, he kind of, it seemed like he enjoyed Barotrauma, which is ironically kind of a little similar, just a little bit. Then again, he can always play as an assistant and just completely muck around learning things. Another Barotrauma run with everyone would be funny. Yeah, that was fun. More Barotrauma would be fun. I honestly really enjoyed Barotrauma. The funny thing is, I think me streaming games makes me play in a lot better of a way because I'm conscious of what I do in games that are probably not good. Like for Barotrauma, I played Barotrauma off stream because like, oh, this was fun. And I did a campaign, I would continuously go back and forth from like 2 of the very starting stations, just doing mission over and over again, making sure none of my reputations dropped that much. Just over and over grinding at the very start. Because I play like that, like the hero from Overly Cautious Hero. The Barrow stands for trauma. The Barrow stands for pressure, which is a warning to watch your blood pressure when playing. I wanted to see the sub get tentacled by a giant tentacle. Yeah, that'd be fun. Honestly, you probably can, but I was thinking if you can hire more people in Barotrauma in the multiplayer, like how you can do in single player, because playing single player Barotrauma for a few hours, my mind immediately started formulating how it would be the best course of action is just keep buying more and more assistants and make them take traits where I get more money, like when they die and stuff. Okay, I got an exhale. I'll take the W. Man, I've already forgot. I immediately My problem is someone refers to something that's happened like 5 seconds ago, and I've already erased in my mind of everything that's happened. You can hire people in multiplayer. Nice. Okay. I will advocate for us buying as many assistants to cram in the hold as possible. Hopefully we can just have a room we just weld close and have every single assistant in there. Because I might have to do a little bit more testing, but assistants gonna get a life insurance perk where for every mission that they were alive for since the last time they died, if they died to not like a normal casualty, not like you killing them. It's okay, edit, I love you, fish memory or not. What are you talking about? I didn't tell you about my fish memory. How do you know about that? But you get like 200 credits for every mission, every successful mission or objective thing you do since the last time they died, as long as they die to something that's like a natural cause, like I think pressure, the water or some like animal, not like, someone on the sub killing them. So my mind goes to, well, if I have 100 assistants crammed into my sub, I do like 5 missions and then do another mission where they all die to a tragic incident, I'd have so much money. And it opens the airlock. Yeah. Well, maybe more of a water lock. Actually, no, it's still an airlock. It's keeping an air anyway. Either way. I think the sub has a crew limit. Dang! I'll have to look into that. But it still feels like just adding a ton of assistance is the best thing to do just after you get your normal crew. I found a JP bro streaming and tried explaining how I have a bunch of friends parasocially who are Bobby Niku VTubers. Now, on stream they have huge bazongas, but in real life they don't have bazongas. They are bazongaless. They have schlongs in real life, but in the streaming world they have huge bunhungaroos. Anyway, I've how long have I been yapping? I literally have the thing open, the little pop-up open saying your stream will stop immediately and you will no longer be live with the confirmation for ending my stream, and I've just been yapping for 20 minutes. They don't have bazongas on stream either, edit. They're all lollies. Well, then you have the suspension of disbelief that their show does, but just very well, possibly androgynous. I don't know. I don't have the reference, but you have the suspension of disbelief, like with I think Rev says Desu says honestly. I mean Opilo. Well, I think he's saying that they're not those ones. Speaking of which, I need to play Doll's Nest. I'm just gonna name the stream something like viewer filter or something. Anyway, now that I've yapped for 20 minutes straight, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. I'm gonna end the stream. Man, the biggest is Brolime, I guess. I feel like again, it's like with Brolime, it's. I mean, it was made as a lolly character, but it's androgynous enough that you could go. It's androgynous enough. I don't know. I feel like it makes it almost a more palpable Bobby Niku by the fact that it's kind of. There's no boobs. You need Bitcraft as well. I don't know how I deal with. I don't know what I would do. How I play Bitcraft, because I guess it would take up Death Stranding as the game I've been kind of playing off stream. Because Death Stranding, I should. I think I have. Do I have a screenshot of my current stats in Death Stranding? Actually, I'm actually just gonna bring up Death Stranding real quick to show you my stats in Death Stranding. Because I've played a little Death Stranding off stream. If the streamer is a hag male, that nullifies them as a Bobby Niku. Nullifies them? Shotas are only 25 and younger. Oh. Qualifies. Oh. Sorry, you hit the age of 25 and just where'd it go? Oh no, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Alright, so I played a little bit of the game off stream. Wait, actually. Am I gonna get a boost of likes? And it obliterates computer with a laser beam. No, I'm not into that. You graduated from lolling to midget. Alright. Bridge link. So I I played a little bit of the game off stream. I've nearly gotten the 60 levels on 5 of them now, or 4 of them now. Delivery time is still lacking a ton. My bridge link is level 72. I've surpassed Cruz in his level of this game a while ago. They're not his total likes yet. I also I noticed some kind of really interesting thing. Right here it says total likes received 25,000 for Hoshi. Yet somehow I've given him 37,000 likes. I don't know what's going on here. I'm wondering if someone else looks at Hoshi's total likes, if it would count mine, or what is going on. Also, I'll show you how I give him them likes. Oh yeah, also look at the map. This is how much of the I still need to take just a little bit more ceramic here. I basically built all the road. I also found out if I drive over Chiral math is weird, man. I've also found oh, 10,000 more likes. Good. I found out. So, I went by the first mule camp, and they noticed my cargo tags. Ignore that. That was nothing. That was nothing. There was nothing on the road. Honestly, if there's something on the road and I run into it, it's not my fault. It shouldn't have been on the road. Especially the middle of the road where the power is. But anyway. What was this? Oh yeah. The mule camp here. So I go along the road. They come up onto the road because they see they get the cargo tags ping, and I knock them out. And then I take my commute along that road quite a few times. And it turns out, well, there was one close to the middle of the road. And it turns out when you run over a mule body several times, they die. Edit is a wise. So that's one of Hoshi's generators. I was gonna make a joke about bug women showing up when Shota were mentioned, but she kind of scares me. Sorry, Danny Jake. I'll need you to tank that hit for the team. For not reading that on stream. Edit, no. Ed is wise for not reading that on stream. Oh, you didn't specify why I was wise. No, I just hadn't gotten to the chat thing there. I was just a little delayed. You should have said that. Anyway, I need to harass next time me and Hoshi stream this game, which I could imagine is next Monday because man, this game is fun. I need to harass him to put more generators next to the road. Because he has 2 generators right now. He has 2 built things that I have found. One is right next to the road, though it's kind of not really placed well because you're not in the generator range as you drive past. Then again, I guess if it gets upgraded, you might be. And the other one is all the way over here. I zoned out. What happened again? I read Clanker's message. There we go. And this one's all the way out here. You can see they have a lot of likes. That's me. I did that. That is how I've been actually able to give them a ton of likes, is going on pilgrimages to these two generators to like them over and over again. Because the signs are inconsistent when they show up, but these stick around. Nearly 40,000 likes. I've also maxed out the stars on Lake Knot City, all three of the preppers, and the distribution center. Okay, why doesn't the game not lock my mouse when I'm doing this? I see my mouse moving around on my left monitor. I apologize for getting verbose. The last time I was up this late on one of y'all's streams, I wrote the fanfic and the song the time before. I channel Schizo Shakespeare at 3 a.m. it seems. Yo, what's over here? Oh, wait, what? Well, now I need to know what's over here. Well, not... Okay, well, we'll end the stream in just a second. I just want to see what's over there now. I also discovered Mama's Lab. I'm sure this is a distribution town center thingy here. While I was making the roads here. Also, BB has apparently gotten better at detecting BTs and will show them while I'm moving, which is amazing. I also found the cosplayer. I haven't like interacted with the spot yet. And this is where I burned the body. Chat edit dares to question the mighty Kojumba. Throw rocks at him. I'm just saying. Actually, I don't even know what did I question about? I was gonna say, I'm just saying, but I don't know what I was saying. I also found out, I'm pretty low on chiral crystals. I have less than 5,000 chiral crystals. Something very minor. Okay. Cosplayer will give you funny hats for her. Oh, well, I definitely need to do that on stream next time. I'm probably going to speed through a little bit of the story missions when I play with Hoshi because I have the roads. I have really well built roads. And then I'll just, you know, do the cosplayer mission things a ton of times. But anyway, I found out that you get a good amount of cryo crystals killing the BT catchers, the things that come out when you get caught by the goop men. When the BT sees you, the BT thing crawls over to you and grabs you. The black puddle appears below you, and the black men pull you down. The tentacle dolphin. If you kill that makes a bunch of like 500 chiral crystals, which is amazing. Keep on keeping on. Okay, the reason why I'm over here is I wanted to... The black men probably go down. Anyway, the reason why I'm over here, garage, do I have a transport bike? Because yeah, long range. Oh, this isn't the right colors. I also unlocked a ton of colors. Oh, this isn't right. I unlocked a ton of colors. Well, not enough colors. I want more colors. I want a lighter white. I want a more pure white. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping. Shut up! Have a pleasant journey. I don't think I have any cargo on me. Yeah, I don't have any cargo. I really kind of questioned the lore for the mules. They're addicted to the high of transporting cargo. Oh yeah, they're still down here. There's also, I think I showed it on stream, but a bunch of chiral crystals spawn here sometimes. Someone gave me a lot of likes for this message. The funny thing was, when I first was over here, I saw the same sign. And I found, oh, tons of crystals here. And I gave a ton of likes to the sign I found there. And then later I didn't see the sign, so I put down my own version of the sign. Jump. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Whee! What is going? This is a little stupid. Okay, I didn't know I could do that. But that's actually really good to know because that can avoid... I don't think I'm supposed to be able to jump this high. Oh my gosh, look at them. This game gets stupider from here. You have to take a shower with Dead Man later. Wow, this is a great place. I'll have to show Hoshi this place here. I'm getting so many crypto buyouts. Also, spoilers. Alright, well, let's just... Bunch of likes to that. Because if I didn't see these on the map, I would have gone here. I don't know why, but I cannot jitter click enough for this anymore. I just don't have the energy. But yeah. I'm also gonna have to like explore around looking for other people to deliver to. Now, I'll go back to the distro center and then end the stream. It took a lot of materials making this whole road, especially since a lot of this I'm making is outside the chiral network and apparently costs even more. I don't know if there's more road to make. Should I be... if I'm just... Oh my gosh. Okay, if I can jump this high, then I can just go, oh, a river. Avoid river. Wee wee. Drown the baby. Okay, it's a little inconsistent when I can do this. But yeah, BT areas have never been less of a concern to me, considering I've started just killing the catchers. What the? What's wrong? Is his a gamer bike? I probably. Oh, it seems like I'm in the speed mode. I get better jumps. You go slower by jumping? Yeah, I'm noticing that.
Hi, Pascal.
I was gonna end the stream pretty soon, but I wanted to show off my bridge link stats, and then it devolved to me going to check something on the map I noticed. Check out my bridge link stats. Pretty cool. I'm not too far away from getting that full purple. I can also avoid those barriers if needed. All my friends know a low rider. It seems like you just need the speed mode. You could say he's building roads. I don't know what it means. Also, they don't the fact that I can jump over the barriers means I can go into towns with the bodies, which is really funny. I'll keep building roads because there's a few people that are really hard to get to without them. Yeah, no, yeah. Well, so far, the only roads I know that I haven't made is that one. But there's possibly more. I'm addicted to making roads, so I do that off stream too. I'm talking about the amount of them you made. But yeah, having the roads is really nice. Also, I found out the reason why I'm getting the Omni Reflector Omni Reflector boots is because I'm in the hardest difficulty, and that's why they're dropping off the mules when I defeat them. by T. The keyboard has been ruined. Anyway, let me... Okay. It's really annoying that I have to go to that system menu to save. The other one does not work. Anyway. Quit game. Okay, now I'm going to end stream. Now I end stream. Oh. The tired's hitting me, but I can't sleep so soon. Now I end stream. If only I could do crack, you know, just keep myself up. Anyway, I end stream now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching Pascal. Thank you for watching Ashu. I think those are the only people that have not already done that with. I mean, you can. Which? No, Coke. No, I'm not going to do Coke. Sadly. Fenta maybe. Anyway. Maybe. Hopefully I'm productive after I end the stream, but who knows? That's not really how I roll. But maybe I'll be productive. Maybe.